Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here and ready to crochet with me. Get ready to crochet a gorgeous pink rose bouquet blanket that's trending worldwide on YouTube. For more patterns and detailed instructions, visit my website at crochetstrends.com. In my previous video, I showed you how to make a coaster using the same technique as the baby blanket pattern we'll work on today. Today, we'll crochet a super easy and quick round blanket featuring beautiful pink rose bouquets. The size of the blanket I made is 90 centimeters. You can customize your blanket to any size you like and experiment with any color combinations that match your style. I choose pink for the rose bouquets this time. Which color would you prefer for your roses? Red, pink, or yellow? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I'm using soft cotton yarn for this blanket. I'll be using 2 different crochet hooks for this project. I'll be using a 3.00 millimeter hook for the white and green sections, and a 2.75 millimeter hook for the pink roses. If you're enjoying the tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Your support means so much to me. Let's start knitting this gorgeous blanket right away. Let's start by creating a magic ring. Chain 2. Then crochet 12 double crochets into the ring. Join with a slip stitch into the top of the first chain to complete the round. Chain 2. Into the space where we made the slip stitch, crochet a double crochet. Then chain 1. In the top of the next double crochet, make 2 double crochets. Chain 1. Now, in the top of the next double crochet, make 2 double crochets. Continue by adding 2 double crochets into the top of each of the 12 double crochets from the previous round. This will give us 24 stitches in total. Now we've created 12 groups. At the end of the round, chain 1, and finish by joining with a slip stitch into the top of the first chain. For round 3, chain 2. Then, in the top of the next stitch, make 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Chain 1. In the first stitch of the group below, make 1 double crochet. Then in the next stitch, make 2 double crochets. You'll now have 3 stitches in that group. Chain 1. In the next group, make 1 double crochet in the first stitch and 2 double crochets in the second. That gives you 3 stitches per group. Keep this going until the end of the round. When you reach the end of the round, chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of the starting chain to finish it up. Let's begin round 4 by chaining 2. In the second stitch of the group below, crochet 1 double crochet. In the third stitch, work 2 double crochets into the same stitch. You'll see the pattern starting to grow. This gives us a group of 4 double crochets. Chain 1. In the first and second stitches of the next group, make 1 double crochet into each. Then make 2 double crochets into the last stitch. That gives you 4 stitches in this group. Chain 1. In the next group, make 1 double crochet into the first and second stitches, then 2 into the last. Keep repeating this all the way around. Once you reach the end, chain 1 and join with a slip stitch into the top of your beginning chain to finish the round. To start round 5, chain 2. Then crochet 1 double crochet in the second and third stitches. In the fourth stitch, make 2 double crochets. We're growing each group by 1 more stitch again. In this round, each group should now have 5 double crochets. Chain 1. Crochet 1 double crochet into each of the first stitches, and then 2 into the last. Side by side, you're doing awesome. See how the pattern's building up? That's how we get our 5-stitch group. Chain 1. Work 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches, then 2 into the last. That increase will help the circle expand evenly. Chain 1 and jump to the next group. Keep repeating this all the way around. As you go, your blanket will keep growing round by round, looking more beautiful each time. Back in round 2, we added 2 double crochets into the last stitch of each group. In every new round, we keep increasing by placing 2 double crochets into the last stitch of each group. That's the core of this pattern. From round 3 onward, the pattern repeats the same structure. You'll just be adding 1 more stitch to each group as you go. In round 2, we had 2 double crochets per group. In round 3, we had 3. And in round 4, we had 4. It's growing in a clear pattern. Now, in round 5, each group has 5 double crochets. Keep going with this same logic, round after round, until your blanket reaches the size you want. Don't forget to chain 1 between each group. You're building something beautiful. I followed this same pattern until my blanket was just the size I wanted. At the end of the round, chain 1 and join with a slip stitch into the first chain to close the round. After chaining 1, go ahead and cut the yarn. Next, we'll switch to green yarn and begin working on the leaf loops for our roses. Pick any stitch from the last round and attach your green yarn there. Let's start forming the leafy base. Chain 4. Skip the next 2 stitches, then single crochet into the third. Chain 4 again. Skip 2 stitches and work 1 single crochet. Keep repeating this. Chain 4, skip 2, single crochet, until you reach the next chain space. Be sure to treat the chain spaces between the groups as stitches too. Don't skip them. Skip 2 stitches, then single crochet into the first double crochet of the next group. Chain 4, skip 2 stitches, then make a single crochet. Repeat this all the way to the next chain space. chain 4, skip 2, and single crochet again. Those one-chain gaps between groups count as stitches too. Keep this chain and skip pattern going all the way around the round. When you reach the end of the round, just chain 4 one last time. You'll have one leftover stitch. Skip it. Then make a single crochet right into the stitch where we joined the green yarn earlier to close the round. Depending on your stitch count, you may have 1 or 2 extra stitches left. That's totally fine. It won't affect the shape. Now, let's single crochet into the first chain space to prepare for our rose petals. Chain 4, then slip stitch into the second chain to start shaping the petal structure. Chain 3 once more, and single crochet into that same space to complete another petal arch. Move to the next chain space and single crochet. Chain 4, slip stitch into the second chain. Chain 3 and single crochet into the same space again. Keep going around, forming small triangle-shaped loops just like this. Once you reach the end, slip stitch into the very first single crochet to close the round. Chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now comes the fun part. Grab your pink yarn and let's start crocheting the roses. I'll be switching to a smaller hook for this part, but feel free to continue with the same one if that's easier for you. Choose any triangle and insert your hook into the single crochet on its left side. Attach your pink yarn right there. We're ready to start our rows. To begin the rows, chain 18. You can adjust this number for a bigger or smaller flower later on. Starting in the 4th chain from your hook, make 3 double crochets into each chain across. This will naturally begin to curl, forming the rose shape. In the final chain, make 3 double crochets. Then chain 3 and slip stitch into that same space to finish off your rose strip. Now for the magic, gently roll your crochet strip upward and inward. Look at that. A lovely rose is blooming in your hands. Flip your rose over so the back side is facing you. Insert your hook into any stitch on the back of the rose and secure it with a slip stitch to hold everything together. Slip stitch into the first single crochet of the next triangle. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn. Your first rose is complete. I'll leave 3 triangle-shaped leaf spaces between each rose, but feel free to adjust based on your own design. You can totally leave just 2 triangle gaps if that suits your layout better. After skipping 2 triangle gaps, attach your yarn into the single crochet on the left of the third triangle. Then chain 18 for your second rose. Just like before, start in the 4th chain from your hook and work 3 double crochets into each chain across. Once you've reached the last chain, make 3 double crochets into it, then chain 3. Slip stitch right into that same space to complete the rose strip. Roll the strip upward and inward, just like before. Watch your second rose blossom into shape. Turn your rose to the back and slip stitch into any spot to hold it in place. Find the first single crochet in the next triangle and slip stitch there to anchor your rose. Chain 1 and trim the yarn. Your second rose is complete. Keep going with the same method to fill out your whole blanket. Go ahead and weave in the yarn tails on the back of your roses for a clean finish. Keep placing your roses evenly along the entire outer edge of the circle, 1 triangle at a time. I followed the same pattern and added rose motifs all along the blanket's edge. And that's it. Our rose bouquet blanket is complete. Which color did you go with, red or pink? I'd love to hear in the comments below. You can find the full written pattern for this rose bouquet blanket and tons of other designs on my website. Don't forget to check it out. And that's a wrap on this tutorial, friends. I truly hope this video helped you out. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who'd love this project. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below, and let's chat about your project. See you in the next video. Happy crocheting and take care.